In today's world, wealth is often portrayed as the ultimate goal. Success is measured by the size of your bank account, the car you drive, or the house you own. But here's a question. What if you could build wealth without sacrificing your faith, values, or inner peace? Welcome to today's video, The Kingdom Blueprint, How to Build Wealth Without Losing Faith. We're going to explore how to approach money and success from a kingdom perspective, where spiritual principles guide financial growth. This isn't just about getting rich. It's about building wealth that honors God, blesses your family, and impacts generations. When most people think of wealth, they imagine luxury, mansions, yachts, designer clothes. But in the Kingdom Blueprint, wealth is more than possessions. True wealth is about stewardship, not ownership. It's about managing the resources God gives you, time, money, skills, and relationships, in a way that multiplies blessings. In the Bible, Jesus said, "What good is it for someone to gain the whole world, yet forfeit their soul?" That verse is a reminder, money without meaning is empty. So the first step is redefining wealth. Wealth is living in alignment with your values, providing for your family, having the freedom to serve others, and yes, financial abundance, but abundance that doesn't cost you your faith. Here's where many people struggle. They try to separate faith and finances. One is spiritual, the other is worldly. But the truth is, God cares about how you handle money. Proverbs says, "Honor the Lord with your wealth and with the first fruits of all your produce." So the foundation of kingdom wealth is this: God first. That means tithing and giving back. Not because God needs your money, but because it reminds you that everything you have comes from Him. Prayerful planning. Invite God into your financial decisions. Whether it's an investment, a new business, or even a big purchase, ask, does this align with my faith? Living below your means? Contentment is key. Paul said, "I have learned the secret of being content in any and every situation." Philippians 4:12. When your faith sets the foundation, money stops being a master and becomes a servant. Let's break down the key principles in the Kingdom Blueprint for building wealth without losing faith. Stewardship over ownership. You don't own money, you're entrusted with it. How you manage it reflects your heart. Ask yourself, am I hoarding? Am I wasting? Or am I multiplying resources for good? Multiplication, not just accumulation. In the parable of the talents, the servant who multiplied his resources was praised, while the one who buried his talent was rebuked. God expects you to grow what you're given, whether that's through smart investments, starting a business, or developing your skills. Integrity in every deal. In the kingdom, how you make money matters more than how much you make. Cheating, exploiting others, or cutting corners might bring short-term gain, but it destroys long-term blessing. Generosity unlocks increase. The world says, hold on tightly. The kingdom says, give, and it will be given to you. Generosity creates a cycle of blessing. What flows out will return in multiplied form. Build eternal wealth. Earthly riches fade. Eternal wealth is found in using your resources to bless others, support ministries, lift communities, and leave a godly legacy.